Hey guys, so it is Saturday today, and I actually stayed around my besties last night. We had a bit of a girls' night, face masks, 90s playlists, bit of alcohol, some movies. The whole idea was to plan a London trip, but we didn't get very far with that. We did kind of, we got a general idea of what we're gonna do, but yeah, so that was it was a good night. I'm not hungover, but I'm a little bit worse for wear. So I'm just gonna chill for the rest of today, really. It's already like 4 o'clock, so most of the day is gone. But I'm just chilling at the moment. I am gonna watch a couple of episodes tonight. I might binge watch some, I'm not sure, but I'm just watching episode 3 of Killing Eve, series 1, because I didn't really watch it when the first series came out. I've seen the odd episode when I've been around my grandparents, but my nan, like, it's a bit funny when we're there. Like, she doesn't like the TV on too loud if we're like all talking. She struggles with the noise, so often the TV is like really quiet, so you don't have a clue what's going on. And I've heard really good things about Killing Eve, so I wanted to start it from the beginning. And I watched the first 2 episodes Thursday night, and oh my gosh, I loved the first 2 episodes, so I'm really hoping I get into this series. So I'm just going to start watching episode 3 now. As to what I'm currently reading, I'm not in a reading slump, but at the moment I really am going through a bit of a phase of wanting to reread Lisa Kleypas books. I've already reread 2 Lisa Kleypas books this month, and I've started rereading Someone to Watch Over Me, which is the first book in her Bow Street Running series, which is coincidentally the first series that got me into Lisa Kleypas books. But I'm sort of rereading this, like picking up, rereading a bit, putting it down. So it's not like my dedicated read, but I haven't decided what else to pick up yet. So yeah, trying to figure out what to read. And also I'm really excited because this came yesterday. My Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. I've literally been dying to get my hands on this. I ordered it the first time round when it came out back in March. I ordered it before it sold out, and then the courier basically destroyed the parcel so that they couldn't deliver it, and obviously it was sold out, so Beauty Bay couldn't send me another one because it sold out. So I lost out the first time round, but now it's finally in my hands. I wish that I felt a little bit more awake to play around with it, because oh my god, it's stunning, like so stunning. But yeah, so yeah, basically chilled out Saturday afternoon for me. Okay, I just had to play with the Blue Blood palette. I haven't done any other makeup, so it looks a little bit bizarre, but I do love the Blue Blood palette. It's beautiful. Hey guys, so it is Monday evening. I'm sorry I completely skipped vlogging yesterday. I just didn't do very much, and I completely forgot that I was vlogging. I literally just cleaned yesterday. That was pretty much it. It was like a chore day, like, and that's it. I'm sorry if you can hear my fan going. I've been hot all day. I actually woke up in the early hours of this morning, like literally 2:30 this morning, absolutely boiling hot, didn't feel great, just felt like there was no air, and yeah, so I was a bit grumpy this morning at work because I literally woke up so early, was so out of sorts, felt so hot, and I've literally just felt really warm all day. So now I've got ready for bed. I've got my fan on to actually try and cool me down so that I might be able to sleep. Like, I don't know. So yeah, not been up to a great deal. Obviously work day, Monday, typical Monday. And you know, because I woke up so early this morning and so out of sorts, I literally thought, like, today's gonna be shit. Like, I can feel it in my bones, and it pretty much was. Just a typical, someone else was on annual leave, which obviously increases like the workload, and it's just what it is. But I'm hoping for like a chilled out evening, literally chilled out. I'm hoping to cool down. Reading wise, I'm still rereading Someone to Watch Over Me by Lisa Kleypas. This is, I am on chapter 13, page 233. So I've got, I think, less than 100 pages left, or about 100 pages, something like that. I'm just casually like picking up, reading it a little bit and putting it down. And then on the bus on the way into work this morning, I've started reading The Fallen Genesis by Tilly Cole, which is like the prequel novella to her new series, The Fallen. So yeah, there's a little prequel which she says you have to read before you read book one, which is Raphael, which is coming out in the next couple of days. She's actually clicked publish on it, so it's just waiting for it to go live on Amazon. So I thought I'd better get that read, and I'm 20% of the way through that little novella, just from reading that on the bus. So yeah, and then I bus home, as you guys know, most of the time. If Shay's not around to pick me up, I bus home, and I bussed to Aldi after work to try and find a few things, which I did. First of all, I picked up some of these Mini Delight like chocolate sticks. These are like the strawberry ones. They are so good. Haven't had them for ages. And then I was after some of their like skincare stuff. Couldn't find everything that I was after. It's very hit and miss, but I did pick up 3 of the things that I wanted, that I was looking for. One is the vitamin C hot cloth cleanser. I won't start using this just yet because I want to get my work my way through. I think it's a glycolic cleanser that I've got on the go, so I don't want to have too many on the go. But when I finish one, I'll start this because I haven't used a hot cloth cleanser properly in ages. And yeah, this is a vitamin C one, and I've heard amazing things about Aldi's hot cloth cleanser, so I really want to try that. And then the other thing that I picked up was the Healthy Glow glycolic toner. I had the last one of these in the shop, and I really wish they'd had like more, because they are a copy of the Pixie toners. So Pixie do 3. They do a glycolic one, a rose one, and a retinol one. Now I've only tried the Pixie rose one, but I loved it. It was just an amazing toner, and I've wanted to try the other ones, but it's quite expensive for toner. It's like £18, which is a lot. I would pay it again if I had no other option, but these are a dupe for the Pixie ones. They are even exactly the same like packaging. They are a dupe in like ingredients, everything. So I really wanted to be able to get 1 or 2 of each one, like the rose one, the retinol one, and this one, but I could literally only get this one. That's all they had. So I got the glycolic one. I am currently using a glycolic toner. I'm using the ordinary one. So when this one runs out, I will start on this one, because there's no point opening it while I've got another one on the go. And then the other thing that I bought was their booty balm, which sounds silly, but it's a copy of the Brazilian bum cream, I think is what it's called. But this smells really good. If I can actually get it out the thing, and the pot that it's in, it's just really cute. It's just basically like a body butter. But yeah, so I did that, and I also, while I was in there, picked up a bottle of this Victory Eau de Toilette for men, because it smells like Paco Rabanne Million, and I thought that Shay would like to try it because he loves Million. So I thought if there's a dupe, he can try that. So yeah, that's pretty much my day summed up. I'm probably going to try and have an early-ish night because obviously I had such a bad night's sleep. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. How beautiful are these flowers? I love these purple ones. Shay bought them for me today because it's like a year to the day since we got engaged. Aren't they beautiful? So it is Wednesday evening and it's just before 8 o'clock, and I am shattered because I haven't slept well the last 2 nights, or I hadn't slept well previous 2 nights, and then this morning I had to be up extra early because I had to start work super early. I had to cover someone, so basically instead of starting work at 9, I started at 7. So my day's been that little bit longer, which wouldn't have been too bad, but coming off of like 2 nights bad sleep, made it quite difficult. So just had quite a chilled out evening so far. I've just had pizza. It was a co-op like sourdough one. It was quite nice. So now I'm just gonna get in the shower, get my pajamas on, and I might relax and watch the last episode of series 1 of Killing Eve. Might do that. I've finished reading The Fallen Genesis, like the prequel to Tilly Cole's new series. I downloaded the actual first book, Raphael, yesterday when it came out. I literally think I had it downloaded within 10 minutes because there was no pre-order for it. So I might also start that because her new series, it's going to be dark. She writes a lot of dark romance, and the prequel parts of it were really hard to read. I get the feeling it's gonna be kind of like her Hades Hangman series, but in that the women are part of kind of a really sick religious cult, and they're told they're like the cursed women, so they're like women of Eve, so they get called like all the cursed women of the Bible, so like Delilah, and things like that. But this is about men, and they're sort of orphans at this Catholic school for boys, and they get told that they're demons and they're possessed, and these brothers are gonna like exorcise their demons, and it seems like a sick cover for what is basically like a paedophile ring, is my impression of the novella. So might start the first proper book in that. We'll see how we go. I desperately need to get my nails done. They're really getting grown out, but I keep putting it off because it's almost payday, and I just want them to hold out, but typing is getting a little bit more difficult now. So yeah, I showed you guys my beautiful flowers that Shay bought me. He surprised me at work with a bunch of flowers because it's a year to the day that we got engaged, which is like so cute. He so didn't have to buy me flowers, and he also gave me a really beautiful card, but I was so busy concentrating on making sure I got the flowers, like because I had them in like a jug on my desk. I was so careful like to make sure that I got them home okay, that I forgot to pick up my card, so I'm gutted I've left that on my desk, but I'll get it tomorrow. So yeah, I think that's everything that I have to update you guys on today. I can't believe I forgot to vlog again yesterday. This whole weekly vlog thing, I'm terrible at it. Absolutely terrible at it. So yeah, I think that's everything. My skin at the moment, I'm in two minds about, because it actually feels like, for the most part, quite healthy. I'm getting a few blemishes come up. I might show you guys the stuff that I use for my skincare routine after I've had my shower. This is hilarious. Like, I love this. I love this so much. Oh my god, like, this is just brilliant. This is, I think, one of my favourite sheet masks I have ever used. So I just went to get my nails done, and they are bright, like crazy level of bright. Hey guys, so it is Thursday evening. I am home. I'm just chilling before dinner really. Dinner's in the oven, so I'm just waiting for that, and then after dinner I'm going to walk the dog and then wash this awful hair, like it looks awful, and then hopefully just have kind of a chilled out evening. Either watch the last episode of Killing Eve, which I've said I'm gonna do for days and I haven't, or watch some Murder She Wrote, or play some Nintendo Switch, or read, because I started reading Tilly Cole's new book Raphael on the bus this morning, and I'm 9% of the way through, which is like chapter 2, so maybe get some more of that read. But yeah, I'm hoping for a nice chilled out evening because I'm still really tired, so I'm hoping to just sort of chill out. I'm hoping to be in my pyjamas nice and early and just relax. I know I showed you guys earlier, but look how friggin' bright these nails are. They are full on neon. They're like highlighter pen yellow. Like, I love them. I do love them. Like, they're bright, but I'm feeling them. It was a different guy in the nail salon today. Like, he's new. I've never seen him before. Bear in mind, I've been going to that nail salon for like nearly a year. And I thought I was going to come out with like pink or purple or something. And he's like, oh, what about this colour? And I was like, funny you should say that. I did look at that colour, and I was looking at that colour before I went into the nail salon. But I was like, no one can pull that off. Like, it's just an impossible colour. And he said, put some silver on top and it will be fine. And I'm like, will it though? But I did it, and I have no regrets. I love them. They're just so funky. You can see me coming from miles away. Like, look at that. Look at that. Love them. Absolutely love them. God. Hey guys, so it is Friday, and thank God it's Friday. Like, honestly, today was actually not a bad work day until like about 1:30 when someone called in sick, and they're due to start at like 4 till like 10 o'clock at night. So you imagine trying to sort that out. A little bit annoying, put me in a bit of a bad mood for the rest of the day. But I'm home now. Like I hope for each work night, I'm hoping for like a chilled out evening now. I just want to like watch a movie or watch some Murder, She Wrote, or something, just something. I'm actually wearing BB cream at the moment. I haven't worn BB cream for ages, but I was thinking the other day, I haven't worn BB cream for ages. I used to wear it every day for like work and stuff, and I thought like most of my foundations are a bit heavy, and so sometimes, you know, you want to wear something but you don't want to wear like a heavy foundation. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try BB cream again. So I went on over to Boots and I got the one that I used to wear, which is the Garnier one. They changed the packaging since I've worn it. But I thought I'd give this a go, and if I can get into the habit of wearing BB cream more often, because like some days my skin looks nice enough that it just needs like a little something. It doesn't need like a full foundation, you know. Now that my skin is pretty good, I don't feel like I always need to shove a heavy foundation on it. Sometimes something a bit lighter is enough. But I think my skin looks quite nice today, so I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, just gonna watch some YouTube now before dinner. I do like to keep up with the drama channels. I watch a few. I love Rich Lux, The Viewer's Voice, Peter Mon. They're the main ones I watch, I think. They're the main ones. So I like keeping up with all the drama. Jeffree Star's Jawbreaker collection dropped about 20 minutes ago. I was really umming and ahhing whether I was going to buy it or I was not going to buy it, because I've only just managed to get hold of Blue Blood. And I'm like, oh, do I, don't I, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Massive conflict there. So yeah. Also, randomly, I seem to be having an allergic reaction to something on my hand. It is really hot, really painful, really itchy. I don't know what it is, but it is really bumpy, really gross, and freaking me out a little bit. Not even gonna lie.